So welcome to our next series on Excel formulas and functions. So today we are going to cover four of those functions. So we have the sum function, the Sumif function, the Sumifs function, and the sum product. So we start with sum. Let's say we want to know the total salary of employees in these companies. So down here we start with an equal sign, then sum, we open bracket, then we highlight salaries per each employees from top to bottom, then we close the bracket and we press enter. So the total salary in this company is 51,654 per week, since we have hours calculated per week and salary is calculated per hour. Then we have some if. Let's say we want to know what is the total salary of employees per department. We have the IT department, we have the finance department, and we have the marketing department. So we start with an equal sign, then sum, if, we open bracket, we enter the range of salary, that's the one that we are supposed to start with. We put a comma, then we enter criteria. Yeah, then we enter criteria. We put a comma, then we enter criteria. We need IT department. We put a comma, then the sum range. Yeah, so we highlight the salary, then we close the bracket. So as you can see, the total salary in IT department is 9,171. So what about finance department? Equals sum if, we open bracket, we highlight the range of departments, we put a comma, we select the department that we would like to calculate, that's the finance, we put a comma, then the sum rate of the salary in this department, then we cross. So as you can see, for finance it's 10,826. So that's how we work with sum if. Then let's say now we want to know salaries per department and also per gender. So let's say if someone is a female and is working in the marketing department, what is their total salary? Now that's when now we use sum ifs, where the criteria is more than one. So we work it this way. So let's say someone is working in the finance department. So we put finance here, finance department, and someone is a female. So this is what we are going to do. We start with an equal sign. Allow me to do it here. Sum ifs, we open bracket, we calculate the sum rate. The sum rate is for salaries. We put a comma, we put criteria range 1, that's gender, comma, then we choose a female because that's what we are calculating. We put a comma, then we put criteria range 2, that is departments. So we highlight all the departments, we put a comma, then we select marketing, then we cross the bracket. So as you can see, the total salary of all females that are working in the marketing department is 14,982. So that's how you work with sum ifs. So allow me to delete this so that we can be able to calculate the others that we are about to do them in just in a minute. So let's say now we want to work with the sum product. Sum product, what it does, it picks, for example, let's say we want to calculate the total hours multiplied by the total the salary per hour. So this is what we are going to do. We start with an equal sign, then sum product. We start with the array 1. Array 1 may stand for hours. So we highlight all the hours the employee have worked this week. We enter comma. Then we also highlight the salary per hour per each employee. Then we multiply by the hours per week. You can see this value is the same as days one, meaning we are correct. So you may practice them. You can find the table in the description below. So all the best.